Hi everyone, it's Patti Behan here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to paint with Stickles Glitter Glue. And this is a fun technique that you can do, and it has a really dramatic effect. And what I've done is I have a start with this card here. I have an image that was embossed with white embossing powder on black cardstock. And then I'm going to be using lavender stickles to paint in the flower. And what I have is a number 6 brush. This comes in the Ranger Artist brushes. And to begin, you're going to put some stickles onto the craft sheet here. And then use that as your palette. And we're going to put some on the brush and then paint in the flower. Now you might not be able to see this too well, but I'll bring it up after I get it painted in there. And you don't always have to use black cardstock as your background. You can use white cardstock if you like, but this just gives it an extra look. I'll show you some examples later of the difference. And I think I need a little bit more here. And then the reason for the paintbrush, it just gives you a little bit more control of where the stickles go. And again, like always, you could do a little bit or a lot. I tend to like it a lot. But if you just want a little sparkle, then you can do it in a lighter coat. Okay, I think that looks good. Let me bring this up and show it to you. See how sparkly that is? Okay, and I'm going to rinse off my brush in some water here and move on to the next color. And I'm going to put a little bit of goldenrod in the center of the flower. And I'm kind of just dabbing this on here because there's very, very small openings, and I just want to go over the top of the embossing. I don't want to just get it in the little openings. I want it to be a little more bold in the center here. And it's all right just to paint over that embossing. Okay. Let me bring that up again. And then last, I'm going to use some palm leaf, is this color. This is a real pretty bright green. There are so many beautiful colors of stickles. It's always a hard choice what to pick. Okay. And for this, I'm dabbing it in. And then I'm just painting in the lines. And I'm not worrying about if it's getting just in the black parts. It's okay just to paint right over top. The glitter glue has a clear base, so you're going to be able to see through it when it dries. Okay, and I think that does it. Bring it close and see if it catches the sparkle. There, I think you can see it there. And it's just beautiful. And it's very dramatic and just the perfect accent to this card here. And I want to show you some other cards that we did. This one we have an embossed image, and then we just painted a thin coat of stickles in there just to give it a little bit of an accent and some interest. And here, same thing. We used a bunch of different colors of stickles and just painted over top. And here, those are the examples without the black background. Now here I have this card, and as you can see, it has the black background with some blue and gold stickles. And this one might be a little harder to see. This was embossed with holographic embossing powder where it says thank you. I'm trying to get that so that you can see it there. That's how it catches the light. And then just painting in these flowers here. So as you can see, this is another great idea for how you can use your Stickles Glitter Glue. So keep watching to see more tips and techniques.